Everyone else looks normal, and then I get to edit in class.
Yeah. Glitter bitch.
Oh, fuck
me up.
you guys. I feel overwhelmed.
Anyways, okay, so you know, I went on 3 dates with this guy, basically. We hung out Monday. Everything was fine. I thought I was in love with him because he kept taking pictures. He kept taking pictures of me, and I was like, I'm a narcissistic bitch. Take more pictures of me. Like, the fuck? Me. So I thought I was in love with him, just mainly also because he's new, and I was like, yes.
I remember you came up to me that one night, and you were like, I'm in love with you. She said that to me.
I said that
times.
so many times.
I was like,
I was with him on our second date, and I kept like telling you guys, I was like, I'm in love with him. Like, I fucking like, oh my god, like I really like him. So yesterday rolls around. We have a big weekend planned. So on today. So no, today's Sunday.
Good try.
Saturday he was planning to come over, spend the night, and then this morning we were gonna go to museums, and we were gonna spend all day together. So we were gonna get up early and then go to the museums up until like 5 o'clock when they all close. It's about 5:36 or whatever, and he was like, oh, also, I'm gonna buy a camera, like, do you want to come with me? And I was like, I mean, yeah, like, I'll spend time with you, it's fine. And what he didn't tell me is that we have to go from the train to the bus, to the place, to the bus, to the train, and then go back to his place to pack up his stuff because he didn't bring any of his clothes with him to, like, sleep over. And I was already like, what the fuck? Like, this is gonna be a long fucking time. And I thought this was gonna be like an hour and a half, 2 hour excursion. It ended up being 3 hours.
That was the night we were gonna go all
hours.
last night. We were gonna go to the.
Yeah.
And I was
so,
like, Ellen's out. Like, when we get back.
Yeah, I wanted to go when I got back, but I was so annoyed by the end of the night that I was like, I cannot.
It was closed already, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, and it was about to close anyways. We go get the camera, but on the way there, he's like, we're in Chicago. Like, you're supposed to hide your shit. Anything that's like valuable, you know?
Please tell me you got money.
No, but like he is so oblivious to everything around him that he's like showing off his like brand new camera to me and he's like trying to take pictures of me and I'm like, no, like do not fucking do this right now. Like I'm not in the mood. Even though I'm a narcissistic bitch. But like I'm not in the mood right now to fucking deal with your shit. And also you're in Chicago, downtown. It's not like the safest place, and especially if you're like flaunting out all this stuff that you have that's like obviously very expensive, like you shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah,
I don't know. And he has like his whole camera bag with him and his backpack, and I'm like, alright, I'm already annoyed with him because he doesn't know how to travel well, and he's really slow whenever you get on the train and whenever you get off the train and on the bus, whatever. We get off the bus and we're going to the like gas station where we're gonna meet them, and the gas station's like literally right there. He's like wandering around just like a little fucking kid, and I'm like, we don't know where the fuck we are. Like, you stay in one space, I don't know where we are, like, stay at the gas station. And he's just like wandering around the gas station parking lot, just like drifting, and I'm like, stop! What the fuck? His phone dies right when the person is about to give him like the camera. So I'm like, alright, great, now we have to find this person that we don't know what they look like and also pay them money for like the camera. Thankfully they were like right there when his phone died.
So it like wasn't at a store?
No, it was at the gas station. Like, it was like a Craigslist thing. That's why I went with him, because I didn't want him to go alone.
Okay, yeah.
It's cold outside. I do not want to be here. Like, I wanted to go the fuck home. Like, I was like, okay, I did not know this was going to be this long. And I didn't know it was going to be this far away. Like, we were, I don't even know where the fuck we were. It was far. Anyways, so we take the bus and the train back. But we have to take the train here and then switch to the blue line and then take the train back to his place because he forgot to pack his shit. And he was like, do you want to just come with me? And I was like, I might as well. Like, fuck. Why did I do this? No, but we go there, we go to his place, we are walking, it's freezing outside, as you know, because it's like, what, 12 degrees yesterday? It was freezing. And I'm pissed off because I only wore like a light jacket, but I was also like, well, I'm not going to be outside a whole lot. I'm stupid. Anyways. So it's like a 10-minute walk to his house, and he keeps like playing with his like new toy that he has. And he keeps talking about it. I'm like, alright, shut the fuck up. Like, I'm literally like, alright, you got a new camera, love it, cool. Stop taking pictures of me, stop like trying to show me and explain to me everything about a camera part, because I don't fucking understand it, nor do I want to understand it right now, because I'm annoyed. He like decides to show me all of his like tarantulas and stuff, Which, like, I wanted to see, but I thought we were going to be at his house for, like, 20-30 minutes so that he could pack and we were just going to be, like, out of there. And shows me the tarantulas for a while. I'm like, alright, cool, can you, like, start packing up because I want to go home. Like, I just want to go to bed. It's about 8:30 or something, and he, like, starts packing up, and it looks like he's packing for backpacking in the fucking Himalayas for, like, 3 weeks. Like, he brought so much shit. He had to bring his new camera, then he had to bring his old camera, then he had to bring all the lenses that come with it, and then he had to bring his shirt and his, like, obviously, like, all of his clothes to change into, and then his shower stuff, and then his laptop, and, like, everything. Like, this bag was heavy, and he was, like, carrying it around everywhere.
Why his shower stuff?
He wanted to take a shower over here, and I did not have soap for him, because I'm basically out, and I was like, nuh-uh. I'm not buying more until I need to. He takes forever to pack, and I'm like playing games on my phone, and he's like, okay, I'm ready. And he gets a phone call that I told him to answer earlier, so I was like, whatever, just, like, it was his mom, so he called his mom. But I assumed because he already told me he was ready that after that phone call we were just gonna, like, book it. Like, we were just gonna go back. No, so he gets off the phone, and he starts packing up more stuff, and, like, opening his packages that he just got, and he got, like, a camera mug. You know, like, the ones that look like a lens, yeah. And it's, like, he got one of those, so he decided to fill it up with cream soda.
What the fuck?
Like, not just, like, he didn't even bring the can, like, it was in a can. He could have just taken the can, but no, he wanted to use his new mug, so he had to, like, pour it in the mug and screw it on, and, like, he tipped it over in the sink to make sure it wasn't gonna spill, and then shoves it in his camera bag. Remind you, like, his backpack is literally, like, this big, and it's filled to the brim with all of his shit, and then he also has this camera bag, which is filled to the brim with shit. So he's, like, shoving it in his camera bag and, like, shifting shit around. And I'm like, alright, cool, can we leave? Like, I wanna go home. So we end up walking to the train, finally, and all of a sudden I hear, like, a pop in his bag. The cream soda spilled all over his camera bag. In the middle of walking to the fucking thing. We're like a block from his house. Like, it didn't last long. And he's like, shit, shit, shit. So he's in a panic. And which I would be too.
Is his camera in there?
Yes.
Yeah, holy fuck.
He's fucking dumb.
Who puts liquids in a camera?
I don't know. I have no idea. So he stops in the middle of the sidewalk and decides to go to someone's doorstep. No one that he knows. Anyone. Like, there's steps to their door. Like, their doors is right fucking there. And he's, like, sitting on the steps. He takes his camera bag. I was like, okay, he's just gonna dry off a couple things because I obviously, like, I don't want that to ruin his expensive equipment. So he's, like, cleaning stuff up and decides to empty out everything in his camera bag. And I'm like, it is 12 degrees outside. I do not want to be outside. And I'm, like, carrying half of his stuff because he's like, can you hold this? Can you hold this? Can you hold this? And I'm like, all right, can you fucking, like, hurry up? So he takes out everything. Like, he takes out a magazine, then he takes out a notebook, and then he takes out, like, a camera, and then he takes out all the lenses. And I'm like, what the, like, stop. And then he takes out the compartment inside of the thing just to, like, pour it out and, like, dry it out. And I'm like, listen, we can do this back at my dorm. Like, clean off your camera. And he's, like, taking his camera apart and, like, blowing on it and rubbing it off on his, like, coat as much as he can. And I'm seriously like, oh my god, dude. Can you fucking hurry? Like, I want to go home. I told you I wanted to go home, like, a long time ago. He cleans it out for a solid 15 minutes. I swear to shit. A solid 15 minutes. And I'm, like, freezing. My hands are frozen. And I'm pissed off. And he finally gets everything back in the bag. And I'm, like, trying to walk as fast as possible to the train station because I'm cold as fuck and I'm cranky and I don't want to be with him. We're walking to the train and I'm, like, trying to give him one-word answers and he's still, like, freaking out over his camera. And I'm like, literally, we're gonna handle it when we get back to my dorm. Like, do not worry, I have paper towels, I have everything that you could possibly need to clean this shit out. And he's still panicking about it. He's still doing it at the train station. He's not paying attention while he's walking, and I've only walked from the train station to his house one time. So I'm, like, trying to guess which streets to go down. And he's like, oh yeah, we went down the wrong street. So then we have to go back, and then we have to go back to the train station. Get on the train. At this point, I'm, like, texting Hannah. Like, I'm literally like, I can't fucking do this. Like, what the fuck is this? I'm pissed. And remind you, like, he was like, oh, you should come to Florida with me, like, over spring break. And I was like, yeah, I should. Like, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And I was like, really, like, I really wanted to. And then after this, I was like, I can't be with him for a week in the same room, in the same state, without, like, my own version of transportation. Like, no. Like, there's no way. And so I'm texting Hannah all this. So she knows I'm pissed by the time I get back home. He spends so much time in the kitchen, like, cleaning out all of his shit. And I'm annoyed. But I just, like, get in my pajamas and I start editing the cat video, like the cat cafe video. And I have a thing with PDA where I fucking hate it so much. Like, I'll hold your hand and I'll like lean on your shoulder and like I'll give you a kiss, but like he just wants to like straight on make out in public, and I'm like, I literally like push him away. I'm like, I don't want to be like the whole night. I just push him away as much as possible. And he's like trying to like burrow himself into my neck, and I'm like, literally leave me alone. Like, do not touch me right now. I'm not in the mood, especially because I'm annoyed with you. And I'm editing the video. He goes, takes a shower, and I'm still editing the video by the time he gets out. And he like does the same thing where he's like nuzzling into my neck, and I'm like, literally like, do not touch me. Like, I'm already annoyed with you.
Yeah.
Do not come near me. And he's like, I'm annoying, aren't I? And I went, yep. And then I kept editing the video. And then he has like his Snapchat right here on me, and I look like a drowned rat because I took off all my makeup and I'm in pajamas and I'm in like the shittiest clothes possible, and he's like trying to put like filters on my face and shit, and I'm literally like, stop. Like, do not. Like, quit. Like, why are you bothering me? Like, I'm obviously trying to do something. He finally leaves me alone. I'm done editing or whatever the fuck, so I close my laptop and I set up like the futon for sleep. So I take off all my blankets and everything. And I finally fall asleep at midnight, so it's pretty early for me. Like, I'm out once like I hit the pillow. I wake up at 2:15 in the morning in a panic because I had a dream about him like escaping the fucking room, and I was like, where the fuck did he go? And then I woke up, he was not next to me. He was gone. Like, he was not in the room. I was like, oh, maybe he's in the bathroom. So I checked the bathroom. The bathroom light's not on. The door is open. It's pitch black in the room. And I went, what the fuck? And the door is deadbolted. So it's like propped open. I'm like, where the fuck did he go? Like, I'm supposed to be taking care of him. And you know this dorm is so strict about that shit. Like, if they find someone that you're responsible for wandering around the dorm, you're in trouble.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it is 2:15 in the morning. I am not gonna deal with your shit. I'm already annoyed with you from the night before. Like, I'm not. What the fuck? I look at my phone. Hannah has texted me so many times and was like, are you awake? What the fuck? He ordered food and is down in the lobby with me. Like, he needed someone to come down with him.
He was like 3 in the morning.
Yeah. She texted me that at 1:30 and I didn't wake up till 2:15 and they were still downstairs. Plus, he can't get back into the building without my card. Like, I have to be with him to get into the building. He can't go with anybody in the building. So I texted him. I said, where the fuck are you? And he goes, oh, I'm downstairs. I went to go get food. Like, I wanted to, like, I was really hungry. And I was like, okay, why the fuck did you not, like, wake me up or something to go downstairs with you? Because I have to be with you at all times in this building. So he woke up, or Hannah woke up to go to the bathroom. And he was like, hey, can you bring me downstairs to get food? And Hannah, being Hannah, like the angel she is, she had to, like, go downstairs with him. I was like, I don't know what to do. So I'm downstairs at 2:30 in the morning, basically in my underwear because I'm so livid, and I was like, I'm not putting pants on. Like, didn't have, like, I had like short shorts on and I put on a sweatshirt, and I was like, oh my fucking god, I cannot believe how much disrespect is here at 2:30 in the morning. Are you fucking kidding me? And I'm pissed off. Hannah goes back up to the room. I'm like, okay, I'm so sorry. Like, fuck, just please go back to sleep. Like, I'm so sorry about this. Okay. Also, he didn't order like a pizza or didn't order like a feast of food. He ordered 2 vanilla Coke bottles and a pack of Cheez-Its that are this big.
They're like the vending machine, like the
vending
machine
Cheez-Its.
That's it.
That's all he ordered.
You would think he would be starving. It's like, if he's that hungry, like, you would think he'd get like a feast.
The disrespect. Really? You waited an hour in the lobby to pick up that, and you woke me up and Hannah up for that? Are you fucking kidding me? We have snacks in our dorm. We literally have like bags of chips, and we have like the fridge is stocked with stuff, the cupboards are stocked. I was like, why didn't you, like, he could have woken me up and been like, hey, I'm really hungry, do you guys have any food? And I would have been like, go for it. Like, if you're hungry, fucking eat. But like, don't order food knowing that you have to go down in the lobby, knowing that you have to check back in again, and knowing that like you have to fucking wake somebody up to go down in the lobby with you. Why would you do that at 2:30 in the morning when all of us are obviously asleep? And I'm livid at this point. I am downstairs with him, and he's like still trying to nuzzle into me. He's like, I'm so sorry, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, no, you're not. You're obviously not, because you woke me the fuck up, and I'm cranky as hell if you wake me up too early. Fuck you. Like, I'm literally gonna strangle him. We get back upstairs. He's like chomping away in the kitchen. And you know the kitchens here where they echo?
They're loud as shit.
They echo. Anytime you eat in the kitchen, it's so fucking loud. Hannah's in the shower, so I'm just like, oh my god, I just need to go the fuck to sleep. I take my pillow and my blanket off the futon and I move back to my bed. And I was like, but Hannah was still texting me, and she was like, does he even know that you're mad? And I was like, I don't think so. He's completely oblivious to all my feelings towards him at this point. Like, he does not know how annoyed I am with him. And so I laid down, I was texting Nicole, be like, you will not believe what the fuck just happened. Are you fucking kidding me?
Of course.
Oh yeah, of course she was awake. I just made sure that she was awake. And then I waited till he fell asleep like a fucking baby. He fell asleep like a baby, but he was like, I couldn't sleep. Really? So you got food at 2:30 in the morning and woke all of us up to go downstairs with you to get Cheez-Its? It's not even a box of Cheez-Its. It's a mini pack of Cheez-Its that are upstairs.
Thing I've fucking seen of Cheez-Its.
And I come up to Nicole's room after he falls asleep, and I bring Pat up here too. Later on, I'm just like explaining the whole situation. I'm like, I can't spend all day with him tomorrow. Like, there's no way I'm spending all day with him. No fucking way. After tonight and after that, like, that's just disrespectful. And like completely oblivious to anything that's around him. Like, are you fucking kidding me? You're at some, like, he's acting like we've been dating for 3 years when we've known each other for 3 days. I'm irritated, and I talked to Nicole, and I'm like, I need to tell him to leave in the morning. Like, there's no way he's like, I'm not going with him anywhere. So this morning, I woke up pretty early. He wanted to be like out and ready to go by 9, like out to the museums. And I woke up at like 8 something. And then I just stayed in bed until like 9 and just fake slept. And I sat down next to him and I was like, yeah, no, I'm not going to the museum today. Like, I'm not going. And he was like, oh, well, why not? I was like, I'm not in the mood. I really don't want to go today. Like, I'm not gonna go. He was like, oh, well, what happened?
Bitch, the fuck?
Are you do you not know what happened?
That stupid?
Are you that stupid? He has no social skills. At all. Like, he can't tell when I'm literally pissed off and I'm like pushing him away from me and he keeps like coming after me and I'm like, leave me the fuck alone. So I'm literally trying to get him out of there as soon as possible because I'm like, I need some time alone. Like, I need time away from you. And I finally get him out and I'm like, do you have everything? Do you have everything? Do you have anything? Because again, he packed for the fucking Himalayas and has stuff all over my dorm because he was cleaning out his camera. So all of his camera stuff is in my kitchen. It's on my desk. It's on the floor. It's in his backpack. So he has to like collect all this shit. And I finally get him to leave. He's out the door and I'm like, oh my god, this is the worst fucking thing I've ever been involved in. What the fuck? I am livid. I'm ranting on Snapchat, as you could clearly see, where I was like,
what the fuck?
What the fuck? Because it's so disrespectful. Like, him being annoying the whole night anyways and just, like, not being conscious of, like, time and me wanting to, like, go the fuck home after being out with him for 3 hours more than we were supposed to be out anyways. And him still being, like, cute. I had to babysit him like a child. Why do I have, like, really? Even if I was hungry at his house because I'm not comfortable in other people's places as well, like, if I end up sleeping over a lot of the time, at least for the first time, like, usually I stay awake too, but if I was hungry, I'd either wake them up or like starve. Like,
yeah, I was about to be like, if I was hungry, I'd just starve. I'd just be like, I'd just wait till the morning and be like, hey,
yeah,
I'm
exactly.
really hungry. Can we get some food?
Yeah, that's what I would do. Instead of ordering at 2:30 in the morning, knowing that you have to go back downstairs to get your food. Like, you woke all of us up. I was up till 6 a.m. Almost 6 a.m. And I was like, I'm supposed to get up in an hour and a half, 2 hours to wake up with you. I'm not gonna fucking do that. I need to go. So, that's my love life. Can you tell I'm enraged? I'm literally so red right now.
I know.
It's hot.
I'm kind of thinking.
Anyways.
You got me that little pink bag.
That's my
really,
life. Like, how dumb can one person
I just
be?
don't understand how he didn't understand, like, social skills, you know?
Yeah, I even asked Hannah, I was like, was I obviously annoyed? And she was like, yeah, I don't know how he did not pick up on that at all.
I don't know what he be doing.
I don't know either. Anyways, that's my love life. For all the people that wanted the fucking story about it. Annie.